Live.
All right. I'm Darren, head guide for Western Rivers on the Green River. And I'm just going to tie a cicada that I like to use. It's pretty basic, not a lot of materials, just using some foam, 2 mil foam, about 3/8 of an inch. Some sparkle chenille, kind of a peacock color. Some deer hair, and some black and orange silly legs. That's about all there is to it. It's a simple fly, very effective if we get cicadas. I'm just going to tie some black unithread on, 6/0. We get some of this sparkle chenille. We're just going to do an underbody with that. Tie it up towards the eye, wrap it back to the bend. You just wrap it around the shank, fairly thick, and this just imitates the underbody of the cicada, which does have some translucence. Wrap it not quite to the eye. Didn't get quite enough, but that's all right. You just tie it off at the eye, clip it off. And I'm tying this kind of guide style, which means I want it to last as long as I can. So I'll put some wraps of thread over the chenille. Take my foam and I taper the ends. And you want to leave just a little bit over the taper over the back end of the bend of the hook. It's pretty simple, just tie a few wraps, make sure it's secure. Then what I'll do is go up a little bit and make this segmented. So, I don't know what that is. 1/2 inch above it, I tie my first segmentation. And I go about halfway up the hook shank. Tie a second one. What I'm going to do is just take the thread all the way to the eye again. Tie it there. Then I'm just going to go back to that last segmentation about halfway up. Stop it there. Next thing, I'm going to do an underwing with some crystal flash. Not a lot. I don't know what that is, like maybe 10 strands or so.
Darren, what size hook are you using there?
This is a number 6 Gamakatsu.
Nice.
I like the black one, whatever that is. S10. And I'll put this crystal flash just a little bit beyond the end of the foam. Secure that down. Trim the tags. Then I'll do the overwing with some deer hair, which is going to imitate the wing. I like more of a neutral color. It's a little harder to see, but I think it imitates the natural wing much better than calftail. Just take some of the ends up, put it in a hair stacker. The deer hair I'm going to basically put to where the ends of the crystal flash are. Tie that in. Trim the tag ends. I like the wing to flare a little bit if I can get it to do it. Makes it a little easier to see, and it's going to really ride nicely in the surface film, just like the wing of the natural. When I'm done with that, I'll take the thread almost to the eye again, go back, make sure the deer hair is secure. And then what we're going to do with the foam is just bring it back kind of humpy style, back to where the butt end of the deer hair is. Tie it down. Make sure that's secure. I'm just going to take orange and black silly leg. One's probably fine. You can use a couple if you want. And this is going to take both the legs, and it's going to imitate the underside of the wing too. That black and orange underside of that cicada's wing. Tie it in kind of the end of the humpy part. Trim it a little bit. I like the back edge to go almost as far as like that deer hair wing is. Same thing on the other side. Actually, that one's a little short. I think we'll use the second one. You want these legs to look kind of egg style, like you would on a stimmy, anything like that. Tie that in. Then what I'll do is I'll just go up to the head, make my head here. Whip finish. Trim that second wing, kind of the same as the first one. And that's a really simple Green River cicada that works really well. And that is that.
Awesome.
Enough.